what's up, y'all? Chocha here, Alex, same shit. But I'm sure y'all heard about the what that shit called, Charleston shooting. They can call it a massacre, a tragedy, all that shit. So it's called. Just happened last night. About what they say. First 911 calls came around 9:05 p.m. Eastern time last night, and they said authorities say 3 people survived the massacre while 6 women and 3 men were killed. Among those killed was Pinkney, which is Reverend Clementa C. Pinkney, some shit. Well, anyway, Dylann Roof, you'll see the picture like here, some little white kid, whatever. You know, a lot of times during these shootings, you think about, well, at least I think about some outcast or whatever that's like ducked off in like the corner of the room that nobody talks to, and one day they decide to shoot up school. Well, this guy, Dylann Roof, 21 years old, just became 21 in April. White, decides to shoot up Emanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church. Oh, by the way, I took notes about this on my little notepad, whatever, and I'm reading it, like, which is right next to the camera. Alright, but yeah, so Emanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church, I think that's how you say it, I'm not too sure, which is a historic black church from 1816 in Charleston, South Carolina. Dylann Roof, 21, like I said, was caught today, Thursday, June 18th, after 11 a.m., so around that time. You know, not 12 a.m., not any of that. Any time after 11. Not too long, though. After a manhunt that spanned over 2 states. So this dude's on the run, alright? Trying to clear it, you know. What you running for? But, yeah, he was arrested about 245 miles north in Shelby, North Carolina during a traffic stop. Shelby police there received a tip about a suspicious car in the area and arrested Dylann Roof, without incident. When he was arrested, he was armed with a gun. There wasn't no shootout or none of that. But according to law enforcement, what am I talking about? Alright, according to law enforcement, it's not clear that gun that he had. It's not clear if that was the same gun he used to shoot up everybody in the black church, whatever. It also said that that same gun was the same gun that you know how I said his birthday was in April. Well, his father for his birthday got him a .45 caliber gun, you know, celebrate. And this guy, Dylann Roof, instead of going out drinking with his friends, he's getting a gun and he's planning about how he gonna shoot up some black folks at a black historic church. Just dumb. Alright, it's fucking dumb. Shit people do these days. But yeah, local and state police, plus the FBI, and FBI is here because it was categorized as a hate crime because white shooting a bunch of blacks, obviously. And they moved quickly to identify the shooter and track him down. The gunman went to the church. Picture here, same picture from before. See him, church. He's walking. He's trying to get into the fucking church. Then there's a little mugshot and some shit with him. Fuck the woods. I don't know what the fuck going on in that shit. But yeah. The fuck was I saying? He went to the church, asked for the pastor himself, which, as I said, was Reverend Clementa C. Pinkney, Pinckney. I don't know how to say that shit. And sat among the others during a Bible study. So he goes to the church. He's sitting with people in the Bible study. This man decides to get the fuck up and start shooting everybody at the little gathering. It was, I think they said 13 people there. There was 6 women dead, 3 men dead. And I think they said 2-3 other people wounded. I can't remember. 3 other people. I'm gonna say 3 other people. But maybe 2. Anyway, goes to the church, shoots them. One of those injured was Pinkney, which we later on found out he died, which was a 41-year-old married father of 2 and a Democratic member of the state Senate. Here's a picture right here. Young black guy, you know, doing his thing, chilling at the church or whatever. You know, good man. But a female survivor said that the gunman reloaded 5 different times. His little .45 caliber pistol. Reloaded 5 different times, and that her son was trying to, and I quote, talk him out of doing the act of killing people. Obviously, he didn't listen. You know, none of this shit would be happening if he listened. But obviously, he didn't listen. And this is what he said. He's referring to the black folk. You rape our women and you're taking over this country. So, we rape our... Okay. Whatever the fuck you want to say, bro. And he said we're taking over the country. So, I guess he's referring to Obama and all that other shit. So, whatever. Black power. But, let me chill out. Don't fuck that. I mean, what? Bruh. Alright. So, anyway, he also goes on to say, and you have to go. So, you rape our women. You're taking over my country. His country. You know, like one of them KKK folks. You know, don't like anyone else but the white folk. White supremacy. They believe in all that dumb shit. But, yeah, you're raping our women. You're taking over our country. And you have to go. So he's on some Hitler bullshit. Oh, he's trying to commit genocide and all this. Get rid of all the Jews. Nah, except this some little small scale bullshit. Where this little 21-year-old dude, probably still a virgin to be honest. I don't know, man. Like, man, he just needs some sex. And what the fuck am I talking about? See, let me stay on the topic. Okay, no, this is a serious issue. Well, I got me some Red Hots, cinnamon flavored. But yeah, anyway, so Obama later on spoke on the issue. He said, I've had to make statements like this too many times. Communities like this have had to endure tragedies like this too many times. I mean, there he references to other tragedies like the, what's that shit? Some shit. That shit when they were shooting at the school. Yeah, it ain't coming to my head right now, but yeah. Like, once again, innocent people were killed in part because someone who wanted to inflict harm had no trouble getting their hands on a gun. Anyone can get a gun these days. It's pretty fucking simple. I mean, anybody. You know, take that down to the hood. Shit, go to the gun store. It's pretty easy to get a gun store, especially here in Florida. But they're not in Florida, but, you know. But, yeah. He says, let's be clear. I respect him for this shit. He said, let's be clear. At some point, we have to realize that this type of conflict doesn't happen in any other advanced country. It doesn't happen. It just doesn't. Especially not in this frequency. So he says, let's be clear. At some point, we have to realize that this type of conflict doesn't happen in other advanced countries. It doesn't happen. In other places with this kind of frequency, it'd be wrong for us not to acknowledge it. And at some point, it's going to be important for the American people to come to grips with it. That's some real ass shit he just said. And he's being straight up with y'all. With all us. Do it. We want me to read again? I'm not going to read. I read it twice. You know. But, yeah. You know, where else you be hearing about people getting shot up? I mean, constantly. We had that shit where dude went into Batman. Shit not funny. Wow. They go to see that. What was that? New Batman movie. That was Dark Knight Rises. I think that shit was. Where Batman had to fight. Damn. I mean, I love superhero. I can't even think of this, man. Anyway, had to do with the little thing on his face, mouth, whatever. But yeah, dude goes in there, shoots up the theater. Hella people died. Fucking massacre, bro. So. Yeah, why is this shit always happening to us? Why is it always in the U.S.? What the fuck is wrong with our people? Alright? This shit makes no fucking sense. Like, we need to grow the fuck up. Why we can't just be friends? What was the name of that song? It was like... I can't even remember. My head just going all kind of places right now. I'm hot as a bed. Well, yeah, it's like, why we can't all be friends? Why can't we be friends? I don't know. I think I'm just making up shit at this point. But especially... the amount, I mean, bruh, it's ridiculous. We're gonna get to the point where we're not even gonna have no guns, but some way, somehow, we gonna find a way to have guns. Even when they might even ban it, you know, but it ain't doing that because we have wars. Chinese may take over the city, over the fucking country, all kind of shit. But yeah, this is what's going on. Prayers out to the people of Charleston, South Carolina. I mean, who the fuck shoots up a church? Yeah, we don't have people shooting at schools. Who the fuck shoots up at school? But at church? You can't be safe in church? What's wrong with society, man? What the fuck is wrong with society that you can't even feel safe going to church to worship the Lord, to sit together in prayer? You can't even go to church without being worried about getting shot. Now all those people down in Charleston, South Carolina, gotta explain to their little children how they can't feel safe when they go to church. How they have to look over their shoulder every time they go to church or anywhere else. Matter of fact, see, I'm sitting here stuttering and shit, but it's fucking pitiful. That's what it is. I'm being straight up with y'all right now. Y'all like it, take it how you want. I don't really care. But this is fucking sad. So what we gonna shoot up next, huh? What we gonna ruin next? We need fucking metal detectors in churches? That's what we need. They already got it in schools, so now we need it in fucking churches? Ridiculous. That's what it is. Y'all need to control y'all damn self. This ain't no fucking video game. I mean, I like playing video game shit, but damn. You ain't never seen a video game where you go shoot up a church? The fuck? Y'all need to calm down with all that shit. Everybody, man. This shit ain't cool. And then you try and leave, man. No, you try to run away. You ain't even accept the consequence. You try to run like a little bitch. Come on now. Come on now, bro. Yeah, go do y'all research with listen to the people. Try to help out these people if you can. Pray for them and all. Prayers help. Prayers do a lot. Alright, y'all. Shout out to y'all down in Charleston, South Carolina. My prayers go out for you. Always be praying for y'all, Everybody else too, man. I feel for y'all. I mean, I may not know what it is to lose someone to a shooting like this. But I mean, I know what it's like to lose somebody, and shit hurts. It's sad, really, man. Yeah, man, keep your head up. Yeah, I mean, good luck.